What's up, everybody? This is Investing Sensei here to bring you another episode in the how many shares of a certain company do you need to have invested to make $1,000 every single month, even $100 every single month, and even $100 every single week. So these videos are super fun to record, especially because we pull out the calculator, look at the dividends, and just figure out how many shares do you need to have, and then how much in total do you have to have invested. So definitely like to record these videos, but in this video we will be going over HRL, which is Hormel Foods, and this is the list that I do have from my subscribers. So if there's not one on the list that you want me to go over, let me know in the comments section so I can add it to the list and we can eventually make a video on it. So while you're down there, be sure that you're subscribed with that bell notification if you have not done so already, and drop a big thumbs up on the videos to help out the channel. That is all I ask in return. But let's go ahead and jump over to Seeking Alpha. So HRL is Hormel Foods Corporation, currently trading about $45.72. And then if we actually look at the about company profile, Hormel Foods Corporation develops, processes, and distributes various meats, nuts, and food products to retail, food service, deli, and commercial customers in the United States and international. The company operates through 4 segments: grocery products, refrigerated foods, Jenny O Turkey Store, and international and others. It provides various perishable products that include fresh meats, frozen items, refrigerated meal solutions, sausages, hams, guacamoles, and bacons, and shelf-stable products comprising canned luncheon meats, nut butters, snack nuts, chilies, shelf-stable microwavable meals, hashes, stews, tortillas, salsas, tortilla chips, and so much more. So definitely they do a lot. I actually have not invested in this company, but it looks like they're very well diversified and just in general for the food products. So pretty interesting company. They are in the sector of consumer staples. Industry is packaged foods and meats. Employees is right at 20,000. They were founded back in 1891, so quite a long time ago. So this is the company profile. Let's go ahead and jump over here so we can see. So 52-week range is actually the lowest that they've gone is $40.48. Highest they've gone up to is $55.11, and then EPS is 1.86, PE is 24.59, and then dividend rates $1.04. Yield is 2.27%, and then market cap's $24.0 billion on the market cap. So pretty interesting company so far. I actually am not invested in this again, but if we look at the dividend scorecard here and we scroll down, you'll see that the dividend summary, we got 2.27% dividend yield, so pretty safe dividend yield to start off with. Annual payout is $1.04, so for every share you own, you'll get $1.04 every year from this company. Payout ratio is about 55.49%, closer to the higher end. Definitely for my time horizon, I'm looking more towards the 30-40% payout ratio or even less. So this one's getting closer to the higher end for me. 5-year CAGR is actually really good, 9.90%, so closer to the double digit. So I don't know how long they'll be able to keep this with the payout ratio being this high, but we will see. And then the dividend growth is 22 years. Seeking Alpha has been known to have this actually incorrect, so let me know in the comment section if you guys are invested in Hormel Foods and it's actually more than 22 years that they've been growing their dividend. Last announced, they pay about 26 cents every single quarter, so frequency is about quarterly, and they actually are going to be paying out on the 8th, or I guess August 15th, 2022. Ex-dividend date's July 8th, 2022. So that is pretty cool. So that is the dividend summary. Let's go ahead and pull up the calculator so that we can actually do some pretty good math and see how much we would need to have invested in this company to make $1,000 a month, and then we'll do $100 a month, and then we'll do $100 every single week. So first thing here, guys, is we want to make $1,000 a month. So there's actually 12 months in a year, so you actually multiply that times 12. So in total we need to make $12,000 a year to make $1,000 every single month. If we actually look at the annual payout here for us is $1.04. So if you divide that by $1.04, the 12,000, this will give you the number of shares you need to own to make the $12,000 a year, which would make you $1,000 a month. So we need to own about 11,500 shares. And then to get the total amount invested, if you were to purchase it now, you'd have to multiply this number of shares times the current share price, which is $45.72. So you roughly need to own about $527,538, which is quite a bit of money. Definitely you'd want to have that diversified, but over time, you know, if you believe long term in this company, you continue to dollar cost average, continue to reinvest those dividends, to drip them, and just continue to buy more shares if it goes down, and eventually you could get to that point where you are having a large position because your overall portfolio is much larger. But definitely quite a bit of money to have invested in this company. And then just quickly, if you really wanted to do this real quick and not have to go through all these steps, you could just do the 12,000 you want to make per year, and you would actually divide that by the dividend yield, which is 2%, so 0.0227, and that would give you roughly about 528,000. So close, but not exact. But yeah, let's go ahead and actually see how much you'd have to own to make $100 every single month. I think that one's a little bit more achievable for a lot of my subscribers, as well for me. I'm definitely not investing in this company yet. We'd have to do some more research, but just in case that, let's say I was bullish on this company, let's see how much you'd have to make how much would you have to have invested in this company to make $100 every single month. So let's see. So you don't want to make $100 every single month. So there's 12 months in a year, so you need to roughly own about 1,200. Again, I think the previous result you could just divide it by 10, and that should give you the answer. But just for everybody, we can do this math just for fun. So 1,200 divided by annual payout, so you divide that by $1.04, which will give you the total number of shares. So 1,153 shares is what you'd have to own. Then you multiply that times the share price, which is $45.72. So you need to roughly own about $52,753.84, and you'd be making about $100 every single month. So mostly towards the higher end still, but you know, there's some companies that where you only had to have about 20,000 invested, and those were more like Altria, which are closer to the 6-8% dividend yield. Honestly, actually Altria actually has gone down in price this week, and they're probably closer to the 8% 9% dividend yield. But yeah, that is $100 every single month. Let's go ahead and quickly just do the calculation. 1,200 divided by the dividend yield, and that should give us about 52,000. So that's a quick way to calculate that. Let's go ahead and do the last one, guys. So the last one is, let's say we wanted to make $100 every single week. So $100 times 52, because there's 52 weeks in a year. So $5,200 is what you'd want to make for the year. So we divide that by the $1.04 of the annual payout, so we can find out how many total shares. So this is actually pretty easy math now. It came out to be flat 5,000 shares is what you'd have to own. And if we go up here, you just multiply this times the share price, and you need to roughly own about $228,600 invested in Hormel Foods to make about $100 every single week. Quite a bit of money, but again, if you are long on this stock, over time you can build this position up. Again, real quick to do the math, 5,200 divided by 0.0227 and about 229,000, so very close. Quick way to do the math and get an estimate on the dividend yield and how much you want to make. But yeah, that's what you'd have to own, guys. Let's jump over here to the dividend yield for the company to see when the best opportunity was to get invested in this company. So right here you'll see the dividend yield, and it continues to change depending on the time. So the higher the dividend yield, that meant that the price was actually down the most. So up here where this is actually higher, that means the stock went down in price. So you'll see that it's been trading around $2. Well, I guess not $2, but 2.37%. So that was about a pretty good entry point. And then I guess the price went up and it went down to 1.89%. And then it's been going back up. So probably a good entry point around now for if you're looking for the dividend yield. But again, I'm not invested in this company. Let me know in the comment section if you are invested in this company and why other people should be invested in this company. But this is actually all I have for you guys. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this company, and be sure that you're subscribed with that notification if you have not done so already, and drop a big thumbs up on the video. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care, stay safe out there. Bye guys.